Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to learn about the equations of a line. Let us start with the equation x plus 2y is equal to 3. It's a linear equation since its powers are 1 and 1 for the variables x and y. And this kind of equations can be represented like a straight line on a graph. Let us start our first numerical. Find which of the following points lie on the line x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. The points are 1, 3 and minus 2, minus 1.5. In this, 1 is nothing but x coordinate and 3 is nothing but y coordinate, and x coordinate is called abscissa and y coordinate is called ordinate. Okay. Now in this, minus 2 is the abscissa and minus 1.5 is the ordinate. Let us substitute these values in the given equation. X is 1 in this case and y is 3 in this case. 1 minus 2 into 3 plus 5 equal to 0. 1 minus 6 plus 5 equal to 0. Minus 5 plus 5 equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence this point, that is 1, 3 lies on the line x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Now in this case, x is minus 2 into y is minus 1.5 plus 5 equal to 0. Minus 2 plus minus into minus plus 2 into 1.5 is 3 plus 5 equal to 0. Now this is minus 2 plus 8 equal to 0. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6 is not equal to 0. Hence LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, this given point do not lie on the given line x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Let us take a look about the next question. Check whether the line 3x plus by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 0 passes through the point 2, 3. Again the same way, x is 2, y is 3 here. Let us substitute them and we will find out whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. We have to verify that. 3 into 2 by 2 plus y is 3 by 3 is equal to 0. Now this is 6 by 2 plus 1 equal to 0. 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 plus 1 equal to 0. 4 is not equal to 0. Hence LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore what? This line do not pass through the point 2, 3 since LHS is not equal to RHS. Let us go for the next one, third one. The line given by the equation 5x minus 2y by 3 is equal to 6 passes through point 2, k. Find the value of k. So they have already given that this line passes through the point 2, k, and we have to find out the value of k. Value of k in the sense value of 1. So let us substitute the values here. For x it is 2 minus 2 into y is k by 3 is equal to 6. Now 5 2s are 10 minus 2k by 3 equal to 6. Let me shift this 10 to the right side. Minus 2k by 3 is equal to 6 minus 10. Minus 2k by 3 is equal to minus 4. Left hand side minus 4 and right hand side minus 4, and this left hand is minus, it will be cancelled. So we can write it as 2k is equal to, if we cross multiply, 4 3s are 12. K is equal to 12 by 2. Therefore, k is equal to 6. The value of k they have asked, so we got 6. Let us go for the fourth one. Does the line 3x minus 5y is equal to 6 bisect the joint of 5, minus 2 and minus 1, 2? So, I have taken a as 5, minus 2 and b as minus 1, 2, and this coordinate we can take it as x1, y1 and the second one b as x2, y2. Now what they have asked, they are saying that this line 3x minus 2y is equal to, draw the line here. 3x minus 2y is equal to 6 is bisecting these 2 points, the line joining these 2 points. So if I take this line This line will be 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. Is this bisecting this line AB or not? So we have to check that, and we are using the midpoint formula for that. X1 plus xy, this is the coordinate xy, which will be, this is xy. We can take it as point P also for that. P of xy is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So if we start substituting those values, x1 is here 5 plus of x2 is minus 2 by 2, comma y1 is minus x1 is 5 and x2 is minus 1 and y1 is minus 2 plus y2 is 2 by 2. Now this is 5 minus 1 by 2, comma 0 by 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So 0 by 2. Now what happens? We are going to get 4 by 2, comma 0. 4 by 2 is nothing but 2, comma 0. So this point is xy is equal to 2, comma 0. So this point is 2, comma 0. Now we have to substitute this value in the given equation and find out, that is 3x minus 5y is equal to 6, and we have to check whether LHS is equal to RHS. So let us substitute that. 3x minus 5y is equal to 6. 3 into x is 2 minus 5 into y is 0 is equal to 6. 6 minus 0 equal to 6. So 6 equal to 6. So we got LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, the given line bisects the line which joins these 2 points A and B. Let us go for fifth one. The line y is equal to 3x minus 2 bisects the join of A, 3 and 2, minus 5. Find the value of A. So the join of this A, 3 and 2, minus 5 is bisected by y is equal to 3x minus 2, and we have to find out the value of this A. And in this case also, bisect means we are going to use the midpoint this one formula. So we'll start. X1 is here A, x2 is 2 by 2, comma this is x1, this is y1, x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So y1 is 3 plus y2 is minus 5 divided by 2. Now we have a plus 2 by 2, we'll keep it as it is. This is 3 minus 5 by 2, and we will get a plus 2 by 2, comma minus 2 by 2, that will be equal to a plus 2 by 2, comma minus 1. Now what we have to do? We have to substitute these values. This is x for us and this is y for us. We have in the given equation y is equal to 3x minus 2. Y is minus 1 is equal to 3 into x is a plus 2 by 2 minus 2. Now we have minus 1 is equal to 3a plus 6, multiplying 3 to a plus 2 divided by 2 minus 2. We will take the LCM. Minus 1 is equal to 3a plus 6 minus 4 by 2, and let us cross multiply this. We will get minus 2 is equal to 3a, 6 minus 4 is plus 2. We will shift 2 to this side. Minus 2 is equal to 3a. So minus 4 by 3 is equal to a. This is the value of a. Let us go for the next question. Sixth question. The point P divides join of 2, 1, minus 3, 6, 2, 1, minus 3, 6 in the ratio 2 is to 3. In the ratio 2 is to 3. Does the point lie on the line x minus 5y plus 15 equal to 0? So we have to check whether that line, that P lies on that or not. This is P, so we have to check that. Now 2 is to 3 in the sense 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. There are 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, and we have to check whether the point P lies on the given line or not. Okay, let us start that. In this, we are using the section formula. It is P of xy is equal to m2 x1 plus m1 x2 by m1 plus m2, comma m2 y1 plus m1 y2 by m1 plus m2. Now m1 is nothing but 2 and m2 is nothing but 3. So we will substitute those things. 3 into 2 plus m1 is 2 into x3, x2 is minus 3 divided by 2 plus 3, comma m2 is 3, comma y1 is nothing but 1 plus m1 is 2 into y2 is 6 divided by 2 plus 3. Let us simplify it. 2 3s are 6 minus 6, again 2 3s are 6 here, minus 6 divided by 5, comma 3 plus 6 2s are 12 divided by 5. So this is 0 by 5, comma 15 by 5. So 0 by 5 is nothing but 0, 15 by 5 is 3. So this is our point xy. So this point is equal to 0, comma 3, wherein x is 0 and y is 3. And we have to check whether it is dividing in the ratio 2:3, whether this point lies on the line x minus 5y plus 15. So for that, what we are supposed to do, as we have done in the earlier cases, we will take the equation x minus 5y plus 15 equal to 0 and substitute these values. X is 0 minus 5 into 3 plus 15 equal to 0, and this is minus 15 plus 15 equal to 0, hence 0 equal to 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. That means this point lies on the given line x minus 5y plus 15. So we'll go for the 7th question. Find the point of intersection of lines 4x plus 3y is equal to 1 and 3x minus 5y plus 9 equal to 0 if this point lie on the line 2k minus 1 into x minus 2y plus 4. Find the value of k. So we'll start this. Now these are the linear equations and we can solve the linear equations in whichever method we want. So I am using the elimination method here to solve this. So let me take this as a 4x plus 3y equal to 1 and then 3x minus y is equal to, I'll shift this 9 to the right side, minus 9. Now what? We have plus and minus for y, this one term. So what I'll do, I will multiply, I'll take this as equation 1, first one as 1 and this as equation 2. Multiplying the equation 1 by 1 and multiplying the equation by 3. So this is 1 here and this is 3 here. So I am multiplying them with 1 and 3. We'll get 4x plus 3y is equal to 1 and multiplying with 3 for equation 2, 9x minus 3y is equal to minus 27. And now we can add them so that plus and minus 3y will be cancelled. 9 plus 4x is equal to 13x, that is equal to minus 26. Therefore x is equal to minus 26 by 13. X is equal to minus 2. 13 ones are 13, 2s are 26. So x is equal to minus 2. And now we got the abscissa. We should find out the ordinate, that is the value of y. So what to do? Substituting the value of x in either equation 1 or the equation 2. So let me substitute in equation 2. 3x minus y is equal to minus 1. And in this, let me substitute minus 2 for x value. Y is equal to 9. So this is minus 6 minus y is equal to minus 9. Minus y is equal to minus 9 plus 6. So if this is shifted to right side, it becomes plus 6. Minus y is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to, this is y is equal to 3. Therefore, the point will be this point, P of xy. P of xy is equal to P of minus 2 and 3. Now we have to find out the value of k. They are saying that this point lies on this equation, or 2k minus 1 into x. So it lies on that, and we have to find out the value of k. So let's take that equation. 2k minus 1 into x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now x is how much? Minus 2. So 2k minus 1 into minus 2 into 3 is equal to 4. Now this is minus 4k plus 2 minus 6 is equal to 4. And minus 4k minus 4, 2 minus 6 is minus 4 is equal to 4. Minus 4k is equal to 4 plus 4. That will be minus 4k is equal to 8. K is equal to 8 by minus 4. Therefore, k is equal to minus 2. So, value of k is minus 2. Now, we'll go for the last question of this video. Show that lines 3x plus 5y is equal to 1, x minus 3y is equal to 6, x plus 5y plus 2 is equal to 0 are concurrent. Concurrent in the sense they meet at a single point, and it will be, the point will be x comma y. So we are supposed to find out the value of xy, and we have to show that all the values of these three, if we solve these three equations, we are going to get the same value. So that is the concurrency. Let us start with the first two equations, that is these two equations I'll take. 2x plus 5y is equal to 1, and then the next equation is x minus, it is x minus 3y is equal to 6. So let me multiply this by 3 and this by 5, because the coefficients of y I am taking, and I am interchanging the coefficients and multiplying, because we have for y this one variable, we have plus and minus, and easy to solve. That is 2 3s are 6x plus 15y is equal to 3, and 5x minus 15y is equal to 30. So if we add these two equations, these two, 15y minus 15y will be cancelled. 11x is equal to 33. X is equal to 33 by 11. So x is equal to 3. Now we got x 3, and substituting this value in either of these two equations, I will take the second equation, x minus 3y is equal to 6. X is 3 minus 3y is equal to 6. Minus 3y is equal to 6 minus 3. Minus 3y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3 by minus 3, that is minus 1. Therefore, P of xy in these two, for these two equations, it is 3 comma minus 1. Let us check for the next two equations. I will take this x minus 3y is equal to 6 and the x plus 5y. So let me take this as first. Let me take the second pair. It is x minus 3y is equal to 6, and the other equation is x minus 5y is equal to minus 2. Now let me subtract these two equations so that we have 1x and 1x. So it is easy for us to, x minus x plus 5y. This is minus here. This is plus here. So plus x and minus x will be cancelled, and we are left with minus 8y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 by minus 8. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. So we got y value, and we should get the x value. So let us substitute y in the any one of these two equations. Let me take x minus 3y is equal to 6. X minus 3 into minus 1 is equal to 6. Plus 3 is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 minus 3. X is equal to 3. So now the point P is equal to 3 comma minus 1. In this case also it is same, right? Now I will take the first and the last third equation, that is first one is x plus 5y is equal to minus 2 and 2x plus 5y is equal to 1. Now let me subtract, because we have here plus 5y and plus 5y, so we can cancel them if we subtract it. Minus x, this is minus x, minus 1x, and 5 plus 5y minus 5y will be cancelled, is equal to minus 3. Therefore x is equal to 3. Let us substitute x value in any one of these two equations. I will take the first one, x plus 5y is equal to minus 2. X is 3 plus 5 into y we have to find out is equal to minus 2. 5y is equal to minus 2 minus 3. 5y is equal to minus 5. Therefore y is equal to minus 5 by 5, that is minus 1. And in this case also point P of xy is equal to P of x is 3 and y is minus 1.